Welcome to Synthetic Oil Protection. I'm your host Eben, and today we're here with this beautiful 2015, and this is a Peterbilt, and it's a Pat Car MX-13 engine. And we're going to be doing an Amsoil engine flush. We're also doing a motor oil with the 15W 40 100% synthetic Amsoil Signature Series Max Duty. And we're here with Jay. He's the owner. And well, let's kick off the flush. All right, let's hear what it sounds like before. On the count of three, let's start her up. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to go ahead and put 4 bottles of the engine transmission flush in the motor oil. Go ahead, Jay, and pour in. Here's the detergent going in. Really thin is what it looks like. And it thins out the oil. And it actually does. You take the engine flush, you dump it inside the motor oil, you let it idle for 15 minutes. And what that's going to do is that's going to flush out all these little black carbon deposits that are around your rings, around your oil cooler ports. That's also oil coking inside your turbo. It actually builds up and puts a film on there. Well, that film acts as an insulation and you lose your cooling ability, which is power loss, performance, and fuel mileage. So now that you got all that junk out of there, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your 100% synthetic, which it would look like this. You take that, you put that in your motor oil, and now, over time, that's going to clean these other carbon deposits out until you have basically nothing left but pure, clean metal with that 100% synthetic film. And you can see how easy it rolls when you have those perfect molecules between the metal. Less friction, less heat, less oil burn off, more power. This will also help clean the carbon and all kinds of sludge and buildup around your timing chain. Right, now it's time to put in our diesel injector clean plus Cetane boost. Jay's gonna go ahead and pour it in right now. Here we go. Let's do it. We're gonna put 1 in each gas tank, and well, cleans your carbon deposits out of the combustion chamber. Also lubricates top head cylinder lubricant, lubricates your fuel pump, and Cetane, of course, for horsepower, also better startability. We're on the tank number 2. We got our flush in. We're gonna start her up and let her idle for 15 minutes. 3, 2, 1, go! So we have our injector clean in for 15 minutes.
Wow, what a difference. I'll tell you what, the cab noise is down at least 20%. And the outside engine noise, I'd give it 30%. It's a total different motor.
All right, I got the Michael Myers outfit on. It's 113 degrees out here in North Las Vegas. Well, Jay, go ahead and tell them what they have to do to take off that filter.
All right, fellas, you fellow MX-13 owners, this tab here, this thing slides down. Just take a pry bar, flathead screwdriver, whatever you got. Use the frame for leverage and pop that up. That unlocks your canisters, and once you unlock, you have to unscrew the top canister, completely remove the cap, then you can move on to your secondary cap and remove that. And on installation, it's reverse the process. The smaller one goes in first, then the bigger one, then you lock it down. If you don't follow those steps, you're going to break this lock and you're going to have a world of trouble.
All right, we got our 12mm Allen key, and now all we do is just crack her loose. All right, and there she is. Perfect. And now we got our big ol' bucket here. And we're good. All right. We're going in. Deep sea diving. Got all the protection, triple rubbers. Got the knee pads on. This is it. It's happening. Let's do it. Go from this angle right here. Here we go. Listen to her blow. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's super smooth. Wow.
Grab that drain plug if you can.
I got it. I got it.
Cool.
Absolutely no explosion. She came out like butter. There she is.
Look at that.
There's our drain plug. There she is. Good to go. All right, this is what she looks like. Take a look. There she is. And that's it. That's all she wrote. Beautiful. She's bowing. Thing bow. All right. 113 degrees out. Woo! Michael Myers is getting killed by the heat. Yo, Jay's gonna go over the filter situation.
All right, this is your canister for your paper filter. Guys, remember, you always want to take this ring off. It always comes with a replacement.
Beautiful.
Don't ever reuse this. Ever.
Donaldson. Here's the housings. That's what she looks like inside. Centrifugal filter on the left. Regular cartridge filter on the right. You got a nice fresh bottle, 100% synthetic, cracked open. Jay's gonna get in there, just one finger this time, and go ahead and wet our rubbers really, really good, and that'll allow her to, well, slip on like butter. Beautiful. Great hands, Jay. 100% synthetic, 6 times more wear protection than OEM. So this is good for double the OEM interval. So if this is good for 15,000, you're good for 30,000 with this. And then if you run a double bypass filter, you can go quite a bit beyond that with oil analysis. And now he's just going and throwing in the excess. There's our centrifugal. Pat car. Beautiful. Awesome. Just some finishing touches, putting on our rubbers. Snap, snap, snippity snap. Good to go. Weeny bit of fresh oil for this one. Beautiful. Just one finger. He's got a good touch with just one finger. I usually use 2 finger on threads that big, but you got to just go by feel. Centrifugals in, and now he just drops it down. He's got his leathers on. The big sucker's going in. All right, we're all wrapped up here with the filter situation. We got her done. Just wanted to point out one more thing. You'll see this little teeny, super small plastic tab, and it's right here in the corner, and you want to make sure that's all the way bottomed out. And once it goes all the way down and touches the plastic, you're good to go. All right, it's that time to put in 12 gallons of Signature Series. Let's do it. Go ahead, Jay. You got the honors. First pour going in. Look at that liquid gold going in. Look at it. Beautiful. Oh, I can feel the protection already. Gulpa, 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 gulpa. I'm going to pass the second golden torch. There it is. Got it?
Got it.
He's got the golden torch of gold. All right, this is it. We got 11 gallons in. We're going to motor her up, check her out. On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, start her up.
Amazing. That's all I gotta say. Alright, gonna shut her down. We got pressure.
Yeah, we'll check her out. Yep.
Babe, do you hear how quiet? Do you hear how quiet that is?
All right, we're gonna be driving her in a second. All right, we're putting in our last half a gallon. We got exactly 11 gallons in. This will make 11 and a half.
Here we go.
Let's do it. We already checked the dipstick, and
it's so clear you can't even see it on the dipstick. And you can believe it or not. Believe it.
all right, this is what it looks like after the explosion here. We just getting her all cleaned up. We're out of battle. We'll be back tomorrow, and we're gonna go test drive her. We'll see you tomorrow. All right, this is exciting. So Jay just drove a half a block from his house down the street to here, and we're gonna ask him what it feels like already. Here he is. Listen to how quiet this thing is. All right, let's do it. So how did that just drive down the street? Any difference?
Oh, yeah, the acceleration was nice. Nice and smooth.
Wow.
Nice and smooth.
Awesome. Sweet. So we'll do a little run around the block, see how she drives.
Here we go.
Let's do it. Let's do it. So here's the cabin. The whole, everything. Beautiful. Sleeper. Brand new truck. Awesome. Whew. So yeah, so we did the oil change yesterday, and now we're gonna go take her out and see all the differences. All right, so we're in North Las Vegas here, just getting her out in the open road and seeing what it's all about. First time ever in a tractor trailer, never been in one.
Right on.
It's awesome. You're the best for doing this experience. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it's awesome. Now we're pedaling. Beautiful.
Now we're in 11th gear.
All right. How many speed is it?
We're at 50 miles an hour.
All right.
55.
All right. And how many speed is it? It's a
13.
13. All right. Wow. So now we're gonna hit the 215 and go for a little drive. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Wrapping through the gears.
That's all the way at the top.
That's it. Awesome. That's in final drive.
Final. And we're moving along.
Oh yeah.
Radio, radio, radio check. Radio, radio. We got AMS on the YouTube.
So,
Amsoil is what we recommend for those new Peterbilts out there. For all you truckers that can hear me.
one well-lubed beater now. So we both have a little bit of heat stroke from yesterday.
Oh, absolutely.
It was
113 degrees.
It was 100. Jeff says, he goes, it's 100 in hell. It's
Yes.
111.
Here we go.
100 in hell.
Here we go.
We're looping back. Little out the window shot. Thing's so smooth.
Very smooth.
That's killer. So what are the biggest differences so far?
What I really notice right now is how extremely smooth that this vehicle is running.
All right.
There's no hesitation. Acceleration is increased. I can totally feel the difference. As far as fuel mileage, we're gonna have to monitor the truck, and ECM will let us know exactly where we're at. Right now, we're averaging 5.2 miles to the gallon.
All right, so we'll have to definitely follow up. 100%.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and we'll also be coming back to do a oil analysis in 15,000. We'll do that.
15,000 or 50,000?
We'll do one in 15. We're
Okay.
gonna do many. We're gonna do a bunch of them. We'll do 15. We'll do 30, and then we'll just keep continuing as we climb the ladder of mileage.
You got it right.
And we're gonna follow it. We're gonna check out the soot thickening and how the oil breaks down, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. So definitely, if you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe to see a lot of great information on protecting your vehicles, whether you have a car, truck, SUV. So this thing runs at only like 1,300 RPM. That's the sweet spot, 13 to 1,600, right?
Yeah, 13 to 15.
13 to 15, that's it. Wow.
That's economy.
That's economy, wow.
Anything past that, you're asking for horsepower.
All right, 12.9 liter.
Yep.
And it's an inline 8-cylinder.
Yes, sir. MX-13.
MX-13.
Pack car.
Pack car.
Fully electronic.
Wow.
100% electronic motor.
That's a little over-the-shoulder view. Beautiful. And we're back to home base. So any good closing notes here? Anything else you want to add? Crazy oil change?
What I will say is, all of you out there who think this is not true, I can 100% vouch for Eben and Amsoil. This is the truth. This is the truth. And you hear it. You see that? Let's roll. And if you enjoyed this video, definitely hit that thumbs up button. And down there on the bottom left or right, go ahead and click subscribe.
You're the best, Jay. Really appreciate it.
Till next time.
Yep.
We'll see you.
We'll see ya. So if you'd like to do an engine flush on your vehicle, you're more than welcome to. I have my links right down there in the description section below. All you do is tap the show more button if you're on a desktop or a laptop. If you're on a smartphone, you click the reverse down arrow. You can click on my link. You can get your wholesale account where you get all the Amsoil products at wholesale pricing. And if you have any questions, you can always reach out to me. All my contact information's down there.